Hello people, the Fred's at 32 here again, and time for something a little different. In the year of 2000X, a super robot named Mega Man was created. Dr. Light created Mega Man to stop the evil desires of Dr. Wily. However, after his defeat, Dr. Wily created 8 robot masters? No, of his own robots to counter Mega Man, and they are robot masters. And just to let you know, I might be using Nestor J from now on, and I might just hold on 1 second. So here's the deal. I'm going to use Nestron only for NES games. I will be using Nestor J so I can play Famicom Disk System games because of future reviews for Famicom Disk System games. So keep that in mind. You saw me review Bio Miracle Baby Oopa and I was using Nestor J. So yeah, that has its purpose. So, we're doing this. I'm gonna be going into the Wily stages. So, let's enter in a password. The most well-known password to get into the Wily stages easily. It does sound a little differently than it does in the other emulators. And I do have another emulator called Nestopia, but much of the better emulators, I don't know what it is with them, but it just seems it's better for not recording, at least with Bandicam anyway. Besides, Bandicam's the only one I have, so I wouldn't know about the others. And besides, this one has turbo control. And, just for starters, we're equipped with the metal blade. And it feels great to shoot diagonally right down. Yeah, my laptop, you can't do that with any emulator. It's kinda sad, really. And as you see here, you cannot get power-ups until they are on the ground. Ugh. Come on, you stupid birds, quit being cheap. Now, one interesting thing to note is that if you're playing the Wily Wars version on the Sega Genesis, they will continue to throw birds. Until, I think, this very section right here. And here we have Squirms. And now, one interesting note, if you pause the game and unpause it, you'll be able to restore all of your energy for those weapons that use less than 1 pixel. Like, for instance, so let me state save here for a second so I can give you a little proof of concept. I just used quite a few metal blades, and if you use 4 shots of the metal blades, it will consume 1 unit. But now, you can restore 1 unit just by pausing the game. Pretty handy feature, actually. I like it. But for a weapon like the metal blade, I don't think I'll really need it. Besides, I need it much more for the bubble lead for the final boss of the game. And yes, I will likely be using save states a whole lot. Wow, I actually managed it. Usually I don't manage to use item number 1 there at all. This without save states, so I'm actually kind of pleasantly surprised that I was able to manage it. I usually don't get up there without using item number 3. There we go. Here, recharging item number 1. And I'm also doing this because I'm a big fan of Mega Man. Surprise, surprise. Wait a minute, how many hits does that thing take to kill? I think with the Mega Buster only takes... I think it takes 10 hits. 2, 3, 4... 4, 5. Wow, it does double the damage. At first I thought it did the same amount of damage. Many people consider it to be the most powerful, but I don't really think so. The only good thing about it is that it shoots in 8 directions, and it gives you 112 shots. Now we have the spring heads. If you're playing on normal mode like I am, they only shoot 2 shots to kill, but if you're playing it on difficult mode, they take 3. And here we will be using item number 1 again to get through this area over here. The first time I got to this part, I was using an emulator without save states. Virtual NES. And that part I kind of found a bit troublesome. And many people like to defeat the Mecha Dragon. That's the boss that we're going to be facing. They usually like to defeat him by using the quick boomerang and scamming it around because it goes at an angle. That is what we will be using. And it also gives you 224 shots. Pretty cool. Great. Why is this thing lagging? State save here. Because here he is. This is Mecha Dragon. And that was bad. In Wily Wars, you could actually outrun Mecha Dragon, and Mega Man would still be in the center of the screen. And I observed these games extremely close. And I also make sure that stuff doesn't happen. Wow, that missed. And I missed. Wow, that fire really makes Mega Man fly back a ton of distance. I think unless he's in mid-air. Actually, I think I might just be using the Mega Buster just for infinite range. Die, Mecha Dragon. Die. What? Wow, it killed me while he was dying. No. Oh, you pest. Ugh. Come on, die, 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 die. Yeah, there we go. So, that is Wily Stage 1 with Mecha Dragon defeated. Mega Dragon? It's supposed to be Mecha Dragon, not like Super Mega Death Christ 2000 BC 2.0 beta. Whatever, now we are moving on to Wily Stage 2. And here we have to choose 2 weapons to recharge. Well, there are only 2 weapons we really need to charge here. We have to recharge item number 1 and the metal blades, but yeah, we will recharge the metal blades here. Oh, what's going on here? And now we make a quick escape with item number 2. But you gotta do it quick enough, otherwise those things, those croc toppers, I think they're called, they will land on you. And also notice there are some blocks up there that require crash bomb to be broken with them. You will need those later in the game, and funny thing, in Mega Man the Wily Wars, those were actually removed. I'm not sure why. There we got an E-tank, but we don't really need it. And here we can actually reach. We can recharge. We can recharge 18 pixels of item number 2 here. It sure takes a while too. So we only need 4 more pixels, but we're gonna need that probably in one other spot later in the game, but I'm not saying what it is. Wow, this thing's getting pretty laggy. Now state save, and here we are in the mole hallway. I pretty much have no choice but to use turbo control. May as well recharge everything that we have. We are recharging. Let's finish recharging item number 2. At least if these moles give me a chance. I'd much rather put up with tellies than these things, because they're durable, and they're multi-numerous. And they're much better at doing their job than tellies are. And I'm not tapping it, I'm using a turbo control because when I was doing this in Mr. J, my thumb was getting pretty damn sore from tapping that button. There we get ourselves a 1-up. We got 5 lives here. I know it said 4, but when it says 0, you still have 1 more chance left, so may as well be so. Alright, thank God. And here we need... I think we're basically required to use item number 3 to get past this area right over here. But first we're waiting for this chandelier to drop. Wait for this chandelier right here. And we've used exactly 11 pixels, just like I thought. I'm not sure how to do something. I'm not sure what I'm saying. And there are these 2 chains over here that could get pretty close together. See what I mean? And if they hit you, they take away 8 pixels of damage. And if you get hit by those things 4 times, that's enough to kill you. So state save here. And to restrict yourself with gravity, you can actually pause it, and then unpause it. Now here we are going to be using the bubble lead because that is a weakness of the boss, Pico Pico Master. And oh my god, I better hurry up because I'm running out of time here. No. Thankfully it's just 1 load, so nothing too terribly bad. I really like this boss a lot because you can't drop through the blocks. And if you're using the bubble lead like I am, he only takes 1 hit. Each wall only takes 1 hit to kill. But there you have it. Pico Pico Master is down. Thanks for watching. Stick around for part 2. See you next time.